Skarloey Railway was very busy. Peter, Sam, and Sir Handel were getting very tired from all the work, so they decided to go to the sheds and rest. After arriving at the sheds, they noticed something abnormal. Hey, Sir Handel, did you see what I saw while we were working? Yes, I think so. Has Smudger been removed from behind the shed? I hope he was scrapped. He was never helpful to the railway. Remember how he would always come off the rails? Yes, I do. Just then, the Fat Controller arrived and told the two engines the news. I hope I'm not interrupting anything important. No, sir. Why are you here? I was wondering if you noticed Smudger was not behind the shed. Yes, we did. What are you doing with him? I have decided to give him a second chance. After seeing him glum in one stationary spot, I was rethinking my decision. But only one shot. If he acts up, he is going back to behind the shed. I agree, sir. This railway can't have engines fooling around. There's a lot of work to be done, and no lollygagging is acceptable. That's right, Peter Sam. Well, I've got to get going. There's a lot of things to get done. See you two later. And with that, Sir Topham Hatt walked away. Later that day, Smudger had arrived. He was waiting in the shed for the Fat Controller. These rails haven't changed a bit. Stiff and bumpy. Remember, you only have one chance, said a voice in the distance. Oh, hi, Sir Topham Hatt. After being cooped up behind the shed, I am very happy to be on the rails again. I bet you are. While I was fitted with my wheels, I discovered a coping strategy to delete any negative thoughts in my mind. I say, be a good train, be a good train. I find it very effective. Well, I'm happy you have changed your ways. So am I. Well, I'm ready to work. What's there to do? Whoa, slow down there. You'll need to learn the ropes. Sir Handel will be more than happy to show you around. Won't you, Sir Handel? Yes, sir. Come on, Smudger. Let's start. First, we will see the station. And they both chuffed off. After a while of touring the countryside, Sir Handel and Smudger came back to the sheds. This railway has expanded so much since I was put out of service. New parts are added almost every month, it seems. This place is like a treasure box. You never know what will happen next. Later that day, Smudger was sitting in the shed, and Skarloey puffed up right beside him. They started up a conversation. Hello, I'm Skarloey. Who are you? Oh, hello, I'm Smudger. I'm, new to the island. So of what I've heard, you were forced behind the shed to act as a generator because you were not railway suitable? Exactly. You remind me of Duncan. Who's Duncan? He's an engine who rock and rolls on the rails and does not care about anything. In my opinion, you got the punishment Duncan deserves. Oh, really? Well, I'm gonna have to see this Duncan. It's your lucky day. Here he comes now. Duncan chuffed angrily along, violently shaking on the rails. I see what you mean, Skarloey. He could cause a terrible accident doing what he does. I know, Smudger, said Skarloey, but he just doesn't seem to care or notice about anything around him. Well, I see it's getting late, said Skarloey. We better get going to sleep. Good night. Well, I might as well also go to sleep, said Smudger. I'll need energy to work tomorrow. And he fell asleep too. The next day, Peter, Sam, and Sir Handel were talking yet again. That Smudger is a very lucky engine to be back on the tracks. I agree, Peter Sam. Sir Topham Hatt must have been in a good mood today, or he would have never thought. You're probably right, Sir Handel. Right as they were talking, Duke happened to drive right by.
Hey, you two lazy bones, get up and get to work. There's a lot of work to get done, so get cracking.
Okay, Duke, the two engines replied in unison. And with that, Peter, Sam, and Sir Handel got to work.